Hi everybody, it's Carrie Scroggins. How are you doing today? I hope 2022 has started off to be a great year for you. Hope you're feeling well, and I absolutely know this is going to be a fantastic year for all of us. I am completely confident in that. We all have been through the ringer in the last couple of years with COVID and our economy and just everything. It's been a really, really rough 2 years. And I wanted to share with you some information I found today that really disturbed me. I was actually at my pain doctor's office today getting my pump refilled, which is an occurrence that happens about every 90 days or so, and it's a pretty smooth operation, and procedure, and of course it helps me keep going and working and doing all those good things, and so it's a positive experience for me. But what I found today was I heard that Medicare has now made the decision that any anesthesia, can never say this word, any drugs that you're given as an anesthesia are no longer going to be covered because they have determined that it's not medically necessary. So what that means is if you go in for like a lumbar series of injections, or you go have a nerve block put in a leg or an ankle or a knee or whatever the situation may be, and your pain doctor is doing this, Medicare has decided they're not going to cover that. The people that live in those big white towers, those insurance owners and professionals, have decided that the average client who suffers with pain, of course probably none of them do, are now going to have to pay for those expenses themselves. So if you're a patient that's paranoid of needles, or just doesn't want to be miserably uncomfortable while they're sticking big needles in your back or your leg or whatever the circumstances may be, then you're going to have to come up with that money. And it's going to be, from what I understand, at least $350. That's a lot of money for us patients to pay, on top of everything else that we have and all the other expenses that we have, because some, excuse my language, idiot that is not in touch with the average pain patient has made a decision in his or her mind that that's not medically necessary. Well, I find that repugnant. I don't know if there's anything we can do about it. I just found this out today, and that generally means that insurance companies are going to follow suit. So private insurance companies are also probably going to be making this decision to not cover these expenses, and that they are going to be a additional expense that us patients are going to have to eat, which, just as I said, I find it completely repugnant that individuals that don't see you or have any idea who you are and how much you suffer can make that kind of decision. That's getting very, very close to socialism, guys. And I'm an Australian, and my country is a socialist country. And believe me, that is not what we want. So my message is today to get out and get in touch with your local government, your state government, and your senators, and find out exactly what the scoop is. Is this really going to happen? And what can we as patients and consumers do to reverse this decision? And I think we need to get on this pretty quickly, guys. I think this is a really, really important issue that we need to all start talking about and getting with the government officials to find out exactly what's going to happen. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to go have a procedure done and be, one, terrified, because I am terrified of those type of needles, and then sit through agony while somebody is sticking a 3-inch needle in my back or my joint to give me pain relief because he or she finds it unnecessary. It just astounds me, and it is a very slippery slope that is now here because Medicare has already made that decision. So let's work together to get this topic out and in the airways and talking about it, so we citizens and consumers can have our voices heard here and potentially make this change void. I hope it is a great weekend for you. I did want to give you an update. I'm about almost 5 weeks into my weight loss journey, and I've lost 35 pounds since the middle of December. And I couldn't be more excited about that. The pain in my legs, I'm already noticing a difference because of the weight loss. So if you're interested in finding out some specifics about what I've done, and I'm happy to share it with you in a private message, please let me know, because it was a huge decision, but it was a decision that I needed to make to ensure that I have many more years with my loved ones. And you have to be committed to it, but it is so well worth it. I'm already seeing the benefits of it. So make it a really great weekend. I hope whatever you're doing, you get out, and I hope the weather is beautiful where you are so you can get out and enjoy some beautiful sunshine, be with your family and your loved ones, and really make it a great weekend. And I will catch you one day next week. God bless.